rare adversity. What's the tenor of the team?
I think the tenor's good. I think we definitely need to bounce back. Obviously didn't go the way we wanted to on Saturday. I think they've practiced well the last couple of days, and we're going to have to finish this week off with the same type of intensity.
What did you see from the run game? USC is pretty good, but where can you guys improve?
Yeah, that wasn't the run game we liked. You know, we got to be able to push and get some movement, and then create some holes for those guys. And because when we can stay in balance, we're a whole lot better. When we get one-dimensional, and pass rush makes it difficult, and, so we got to be able to stay balanced.
What were the breakdowns specifically in the run game? Anything?
A couple of things, physical matchups at times. The pocket got squeezed. I think we could have thrown the ball on time a little bit better too. I think it was a group effort in the pass game, and again, we got to improve that. Another thing goes to it. The pass game, we got one-dimensional, and that's not where we want to be.
Arizona State looks pretty stout against the run. If you look at their total numbers, do they gamble a lot with run blitzes, Coach?
Yeah, they do. You know, and they create some havoc back there. Obviously, in the run game, tackles for loss, their numbers way up. Sack of the quarterback goes into rushing stats, and so, you know, we gotta be good there. They create a lot of one-on-one matchups, and we gotta win those.
It's a different challenge the way they disguise things, and just kind of how frequently they bring extra pressure.
Yeah, they're definitely unique, and they're definitely different, and so it's something to be prepared for. Again, I think it goes back to us and playing our style of football we want to play, and being able to be balanced. And if we can get that done, we feel good.
When they do gamble like that, is there more green space for Jake and?
It's happened, yeah, for Jake, and again, they're creating some one-on-ones. We got to win those, whether it's inside and protection or outside running routes. That's the scheme they play.
USC kind of seemed to lock up the wide receivers quite a bit. You weren't able to get a lot to the wide receivers. What did they do? Did they just come up and challenge you guys early and get pressure, or what?
They did some different things. They changed it up, played some coverage, and then sometimes they create some pressure. They mixed their coverage, and so against a good defense like that, you're only going to have half a dozen opportunities to make some plays. We didn't make them. It could have changed the game.
How would you describe the way your offense benefited from having Coach Tedford around for these 10 games this year?
Yeah, it was nice. I mean, he just as an overseer, he got some good insight. You know, it was more too. It's just personality and the ups and downs of practice to games and things. It was great having him.
Final home game for your seniors. And you talked about the contribution of guys like Shane Brostick and Eldrin Camp.
Yep, those two guys have been huge. This is a great senior class. They've been through a lot. Give a lot of those credit. You know, Jeff Lindquist been through so much. Those guys are staples of what we've been able to accomplish this year, and we got to send them out on the right note.
Kind of rare to see a guy like Jeff change positions and not win the starting job and kind of stick around and really stick it out for these 5 years.
I mean, it's been great. He's a class act. He really is. He's contributed in so many ways. Great guy to have on the team and contributed, and he's like I said, he's first class.